And welcome to WION. Now, how shocking is this for you and others who cover the sport of football in England? This was, of course, the biggest night in English football since 1966. Yet the focus remains on the vile abuse that these players have faced. Tell us more.
Well, the saddest thing, one isn't shocked. One is deeply disappointed, extremely angry, and feeling very frustrated and sad for the players involved. But unfortunately, throughout this world, there are too many people who think that abuse generally and racist abuse is acceptable. And it's interesting that Gareth Southgate pointed out that a number of these social media posts came from outside the UK, from different parts of the world, and that they were sort of made worse and intensified by bots. Well, we shouldn't be surprised at that. We've seen this action and sort of comments in a number of spheres and fields, not just in football. So perhaps we should have expected it. Nevertheless, it's sickening for me to see it once again. I feel deeply sorry for the players who received. But I also ask the same question: how are these posts allowed to be posted in the first place? Surely the social media companies, for all of the billions and billions and billions that they earn, should have proper filters. It doesn't take a lot to work out that a monkey emoji or a banana emoji or racist words should have no part or platform on any sensible social media format. Why is this allowed to happen? It is unacceptable and it has to be stopped. And if the only way to stop it is to fine these companies millions and millions, and then they go after the people who are responsible for their fines being levied, then so be it. But
right.
It must be stopped.
Right, absolutely. Now, Martin, English football has seen racial abuse in the past as well, and it was mostly in stadiums. But now, as you're pointing out, off late, the abuse is coming in thick and fast on social media. In fact, a lot of English players had taken a break from social media in April to protest the abuse that they were getting. Clearly, that's not working. So what are your views on this?
Well, I don't know how you can stop idiots, racist idiots, being racist idiots, other than to punish them. And that means the club should identify them. If someone gets identified on social media and they have a season ticket holder at a club, they should have the season tickets taken away. But of course, that would be much easier if you weren't allowed to be anonymous on social media. There should be clear verification and being named. Then you own your comments. But that doesn't also deny the fact that there are still people within the stadium who are racist and homophobic and just abusive, and they also must be caught and tracked and punished. And that hasn't been done sufficiently. It's being done more. People do identify, do point out, do talk to stewards. But if you're a steward at Wembley yesterday, and there's a group of 200 drunk non-ticket holders who forced their way in, who are going to hit you if you get close because they've been hitting other people to get into the ground, are you going to risk your life? I don't think I would, and therein lies the problem.
Right. Martin, we'll leave it there. Thank you so much for joining us with all your insights into this story, and thank you for joining us on WION. WION World is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.